Welcome to your yoga practice. Let's start up at the front of the mat. Come into your standing mountain pose with your feet touching or separating the feet just as far as you need for your legs to feel comfortable and for you to feel stable. Bring the weight back towards the heels slightly, lift the toes, spread them apart, grip them down. Gently squeeze the quads so you don't hyperextend. Neutral pelvis, lift the ribs, relax the shoulders. Breathe here. Chin parallel to the ground. Find a gazing point. Take a cleansing breath or two in through the nose, out through the mouth, just letting go of anything you walked onto your mat with today. When it feels good, begin breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. As you breathe in through the nose, expand your ribs in every direction, front, back, and sides. As you exhale, keep your spine long, but let your outer body soften. Let go of tension in the forehead, around the eyes, the jaw, the shoulders. As you inhale, expand. As you exhale, soften the outer body and ground down through the feet. Focusing today on divine play or Lila. Ask yourself now, how can you play on your mat today? How can you make it more light, more fun? How can you make it an expression of your divine self? As you inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, fold in whatever way would feel good for you. Inhale, come halfway up to your monkey pose. Exhale, step back to plank, top of a push-up, navel towards the spine. Let's hold here and build a little bit of heat. How can you have fun in your plank pose? Maybe it's just by smiling a little bit. From here, inhale, push forward with the toes so the shoulders come past the wrists. Exhale, lower with or without the knees, elbows in, chest lands before the belly. Uncurl the toes. Inhale, lift your chest for a back bend, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, lower down, curl the toes under. Inhale, push up in a straight line to your plank. Exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Spread your fingers apart, knuckles pushing down. Start to pedal the feet, walking it out. Having fun with it here. Maybe bringing your hips a little bit into it from side to side. Just finding some lightness, not being so serious. Good. And then hang out in your down dog, or let's take 3 bunny hops. Walk the feet in a couple inches, big toes touch, bend your knees. Inhale, look forward at the end of the exhale, little or big hops. You're just lifting your feet and then coming back to your down dog. As you can jump higher, you can think about trying to kick your booty with your heels. And then after 3, walk or lightly hop forward to the front of the mat. Inhale, reach your heart forward, monkey pose. Exhale, fold over the legs, Uttanasana. Push into the feet, look out in front of you. Inhale, come up with a flat back, palms touch overhead. Exhale, draw the energy down and into the heart. I am open to play. That can be our affirmation for the day. I am open to play. Ready? Let's add on to that sun salutation. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Find your flare. Inhale, come halfway up to your monkey pose, flat back. Exhale, walk to plank or hop to chaturanga. Try not to jump to chaturanga. It's a little hard for the shoulders. Move through your vinyasa, or I'll talk you through. Inhale, push forward. Exhale, lower all the way to the belly or to 90 degrees, chaturanga. Inhale, your back bend, go slow. Exhale, engage the abs, hips up and back, downward facing dog. So whenever we go slow, that'll help us to build a lot more strength, and it'll really help to keep us healthy and strong so we don't get hurt. Instead of counting on momentum to kind of flip us through the poses. And big toes touch. Lift your right leg up. Bend your knee, open your hip. Look under your right armpit. Keeping as much weight in both hands as you can. Maybe do some circles with the knee and with the foot. Just have fun with it. Don't overthink it. Go the other way. Just try to make kind of weird movements. That's a good way to have fun. And then switch it out. Remember, I mean, we just take ourselves so seriously, right? And so if we can't have fun on our yoga mat, I mean, where really can we have fun, right? Just practicing that here. Bring that down. Bend your knees. Inhale, look forward. At the end of the exhale, walk or lightly hop to the front of the mat. Inhale, reach the heart forward, flat back, monkey pose. Exhale, fold. Good. Push into the feet. Look out in front of you. Lead with the back of the head as you inhale, rise up, palms touch. Exhale, hands to your heart. Bring some movement into the wrists. Maybe you want to stretch the wrists a little bit, push the backs of the hands together, elbows down a little bit, whatever would feel good. All right, let's do another one. We'll add on. Let's start with a chair this time. Inhale, reach your arms up, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, monkey. Exhale, move through your vinyasa, or I'll talk you through. Step back to your plank. Inhale, push forward. Exhale, lower to 90 or to the belly. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, slow, hips up and back, not using momentum. Really building the strength. That'll help prepare you for more challenging poses. Okay, big toes touch, lift your right leg up, bend your knee, open the hips. If you'd like to flip the dog, if you feel ready for that, place the foot down behind you. Both toes point towards the back of the mat. Lift your hips. Lift your heart. Top arm can go back. Slowly flip it back with control, not momentum. Don't want to pull or strain anything. Left leg up. When you're ready, if you did it on the other side, flip the dog. Open the hips. Smile. Have fun. Flip it back. Whew, good. Back to your downward facing dog. Bend your knees, step to the front of the mat. Inhale, flat back, monkey pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, palms touch. Exhale, hands to your heart. Breathe. I am open to play. Good. All right, let's do standing balancing here. Bring your big toes together to touch, or stand in your mountain pose, however that's comfortable, just really grounding down through your feet for a moment. So the more of a stable, sturdy foundation we have, the more we can rise up and kind of find our own expression and play. Have a strong base in your right foot. Bend your left knee. Reach back if you can. Grab your toes. It's all right if you bring your knees apart to make that grab. Then see if you can bring your knees back so that they're parallel. Finding a quad stretch here. If you're grabbing the ankle, flex the foot. Navel towards the spine. Point the left knee down. Right hand can come out in front. And then just start to lean forward slightly as you pull the back foot back. Keeping your hips square, your chest reaching forward, just for a baby dancer here, nothing crazy. Come up and release. Walk it out. That pose can oftentimes be a pinnacle pose, right? When we're trying to go really far into it, but we're not trying to go super far. Just get a nice stretch throughout the shoulders and the spine. Strong base in the left foot. Bend your right knee. Reach back, grab what you can. Do whatever feels good with your left hand here. Find a gazing point or a drishti that'll help you to balance. I am open to play. Feeling the quad stretch. And then left arm forward. Reach the heart forward, just tilting forward slightly for a little tiny baby dancer. If you fall out of it, no big deal. Make it fun. Make that part of your practice, right? Slowly come up. Release. Awesome. Walk it out. Make your way one final time up to the front of the mat, arms by the sides. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up, monkey pose. Exhale, just step back to a downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up as you inhale. Exhale, bring your right knee to the outside of the right wrist for pigeon pose. Foot is over towards the left side of the mat. Don't grab the foot and yank it up, okay? If you need a deeper stretch in the right glute, curl your back toes under and walk it back. the right glute, hip, wherever you feel it. So the back leg can be parallel to the back of the mat. Front shin does not have to be parallel. It can be, but it doesn't have to be. Hips are square, stay here, or come down onto the forearms. I like to place my forehead on something, so I stack my fists, place my forehead there, but that's not necessary, especially if it doesn't feel good. Just breathe, slow down the breath. Maybe take some cleansing breaths, letting go of anything that's making you be too serious or take your practice too serious. You know, we want to have fun. We want to find that play on the mat so that we can just lighten up in our life, have more fun, and enjoy it more. Take some of the pressure off. Good. Make your way back to down dog. You might want to lift that leg up, move it around, do what you need to do. It's fine. And then left leg up as you inhale. As you exhale, left knee to the outside. Walk the right knee back. You can uncurl the back toes, come down to where it feels good. If you stack the fist, then just place the other hand on top and breathe. Relax the forehead, relax the jaw. Just relaxing the entire body, letting go of any gripping. The more you can allow your body to relax, the more that'll signal to the brain that it's safe for it to relax as well. Very good. Come back up to your final downward facing dog. You can lift your leg up, move it around. Back to downward facing dog. Sitting down onto the hands and knees, swing your feet around in your non-dominant way. Seems really hard. And then put your non-dominant leg in front. Crossing the legs, if that feels all right. Pull the flesh away from the sitting bones. Palms open on the knees. Eyes closed, slow down the breath. Little smile. Notice how you're feeling now at the end of your practice. Circle your hands together in front of your heart, thanking yourself for taking this time out of your day to have some fun, to lighten up, and to connect with your higher self. Awesome job, Yogi. Did you know that this video is actually part of a larger series of videos that go along with my course to help you to slow down, get more mindful, and enjoy more of your life? All you need to do to join is to click the link below in the description, and I will see you on the inside. I can't wait. Have a great day. Bye.